Hey guys, SeanB here. Today I want to talk about the free rune removal event that is gonna happen in Summoner's War in a day or two depending on which server you're in, but it's gonna happen very soon. And even though it's free, it is not stress free. In fact, it is probably one of the most stressful day in the month for Summoners War player, because I know I'm super stressed whenever it's FRR day. If I don't know about this, there are probably going to be 5 more people that play this game that don't know about it. Before we get into any tips, I just want to say something to come to us. We all want this to happen, okay? Send us this ticket to our inbox on free removal day, so we can do it whenever we want during the month, because there are many people out there who either have a family to take care of, have a job to do, some reason out there on that one Saturday or Sunday they cannot stay home to do free removal. If you want this to happen, smash the like button. This video was inspired by this post on Reddit, so big shout out to the person who posted that post, because I didn't know about this tip until I saw that Reddit post. I actually didn't know this button exists. I just don't. Never knew about it. So this button actually allow you to get your RTA Rune Bill just straight up imported into your normal Rune Bill. So you press the button yes, it will put the runes on the unit, and then you just hit apply to change the rune. So during free removal, this will be free, but now it will cost some mana. I know a lot of people don't care about RTA. So RTA is your spreadsheet, okay? You lay out a unit you want to build. During free removal, you put runes on all of them, because removing runes in RTA rune management page is free.
And that's a great price.
So you can build whatever you want. And then when the day comes that is free to remove runes, you go to your normal unit and then you just hit one button, yes, hit apply, and you're done. You don't have to mess around anymore, and you can do the rune build whenever you want. So that is huge for a lot of people, because when you plan out, you write on your paper, you write in your Excel sheet, whatever, during the day itself you have to find the rune and then put it onto the unit. It takes a lot of time, but if let's say you have planned and then you build around 20 units in here, and it will just cost you like a couple seconds to equip runes on every single unit you want to build, and that is very helpful. And there are so many people out there who don't give a shit about RTA. Hey, this is just amazing for planning. Next tip, the biggest reason why so many people are very stressed during free removal is they trying to do everything at once. They trying to build all 3 dungeon team. That is not how it's gonna work, because you don't just farm all 3 dungeons at the same time. And if you farm, let's say 5 days here, 5 days there, I can guarantee you, you're not gonna see anything from any dungeon. You're gonna just receive garbage from giants, get bored, go to dragons, get bored. But the thing is, not a lot of people out there, or the majority of people out there, they don't have the rune depth to build all 3 dungeons. And now B12 is out. You gotta put probably your best rune on your dungeon team to make it fast and reliable. So don't build everything. Choose one dungeon, work on that team, make sure that it works. Do 100 run during free removal. Make sure that it works and use that team for a month, because if I'm lucky, I get 1 or 2 runes per week. Even when I get a good rune, it doesn't mean that something is getting improvement. It may just mean that rune is usable somehow in the future. Find one dungeon you need to farm, build a team, and move on, okay? Don't try to build 5 teams. It doesn't work that way, buddy. And that's why Triple Hikaru is amazing, because it works in 3 dungeons. Hey, Triple Hikaru, once again, have your priority. If your priority was dungeon team, do that, finish that, and then move on to build this. Don't try to build like 1 unit here, 1 unit there. You set out a team in your dungeon, build that team together, and then move on to the next target. It might be Rift Beast. There's a Rift Beast video that I put up that use pretty much the same unit everywhere, so you can check that out as well. and then you move on to your guild battle and your guild siege. One of the way that I work on my siege defense, if you have to work on your siege defense, is I just lay out the team first and then put runes on them later. So I work on them one by one.
But a wise man once said,
majority of people out there can probably build 3 to 4 good defense and maybe stretch it to 6 or 7. So be realistic, okay? Because you don't need 10 defense. You can cycle defense in and out. So build a good defense and then move on to the next and keep it around 3 to 4, maybe 5 defenses. And that should be enough for most guild, for most people. Unless your guild requires you to get 10 defense, then maybe you're gonna need a new guild. Next tip, before you do this free removal thing, be sure to start cleaning up your rune storage. What is the cleanliness standard? You don't want to see purple, okay? If you are using a purple rune right here, it has to be upgraded already to a point where maybe it's usable somewhere, but you don't want to see purple. I still have to do some cleanup here and there, but you don't want to see purple or blue at all. It's either legendary or already upgraded to plus 12 because you want to use it, or even if it's purple, it has to be upgraded to plus 9 so that you don't have to waste time upgrading during the day itself, because upgrading wastes a lot of time. And when you're in a hurry, you want to build something and you see that your rune keep failing, it's going to tilt you even further. The stress of building team and the tilt of upgrading rune, bam, you have a stressful day. So you don't want that to happen to you, okay? So do your house cleaning before the days come. So when you do your rune swapping and stuff, you know exactly what kind of stat you're getting. And you don't have to sit there and be like, please just get the plus 9, come to us. I know it's not gonna roll speed, man. Just do it. And the last tip I have for you is, after you finish building all your serious stuff, have fun. It's very important. Build something out of your comfort zone. Just put runes on that. You know, go into guild-wide defense testing. Hit your guildie defense. Use some fun stuff to just keep your enjoyment in the game, and that's very important. So pick a random unit. You may have built it a long time ago. Slap rune on it. Maybe your rune have improved a lot. You forgot about the 6-star that you did back in 2016. Put some runes on that. Have some fun. Have a good giggle. Share the screenshot with your pal on Reddit, Discord. I don't know. But just have fun. Okay? That's my last tip. And thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, smash like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.